Hi everybody, welcome back. It's Anna. I know it's been a long time since I've filmed last. Things got very busy and then I really needed to take some time off from just doing too many things and just focusing on relaxing. And so for those of you tuning back in, thank you so much for supporting my channel. I reached at some point over 2,000 subscribers, which was amazing. That's awesome. I never thought I'd ever get to that point. So thank you. And for those of you new to my channel, welcome. This is Girl and Quill. And I do a lot of stationery, traveler's notebook, journaling videos. And I know I kind of halted on the how to journal or how to start journaling series, but getting back into that. So, but today I'm here to talk about my current traveler's notebook setup for kind of the, I don't know, the first quarter of 2017, because this could very well change, I'm not sure. I've actually added a few things to this notebook, which is great. So I was just feeling some change and just wanted to do a setup video. So I am still using my awesome traveler's notebook in camel. You can see it is very scratched up and dented in some places, and I love that. This is definitely the leather that, if you love that scarring, it is the one to get. And I carry this with me all the time, everywhere. I take this out, throw it into my bag, so I don't mind getting the scratches on there and all of that. I think it gives it a lot of life, a lot of character. I have the green elastic on there still, but I changed the charm. This time I've got a key. I was really feeling the key theme this time around. I love keys to begin with. It's got something to do with my love for the Secret Garden. And I still keep the Uniball Vision Elite pen right there, but I've actually been using more of my fountain pens lately. And currently that is the Kaweku Sport fountain pen, and I love that it's compact. I know some people don't like it as much because it's very lightweight. I don't mind it. I love the color, and I think it goes very well kind of snapped in with that camel shade, and as you can see, the leather's gotten a lot darker too. And currently in this fountain pen, I've actually got the, I don't know how you pronounce it, the De Atramentis ink. It's the Jane Austen one, and it's like this really nice green color, and I got that from Goulet Pens. I got a sample of that because I wanted to try it out, even though pretty much I'm going to buy the bottle because it's called Jane Austen. I have to. But at the moment, they're not in stock, so I'm kind of stalking the website until they are back in stock. So that is kind of it. You can see it's a lot thicker now because I've added a few things, and I've added some clips, which you'll see later. I did add a bookmark. I made that myself. Not very good at the little second knot is kind of off, but you know what? That's the handmade charm, right? It's the My Life Mitts has a video on how to make these. I think they're called like the Monkey Fist bookmarks. So I thought I'd try my hand at that because I really wanted something just kind of dangle there. I don't know why. Because usually I'm not a person that likes too many things dangling, but, and then I still have the coin bookmark right there. So as I open it, I've still got the same photos, but I've added one of these kind of brass clips that I think it's by Recollections. You can get that at Michael's. Same photos. Now, what I did was I did end up adding a second business card holder because I wanted to display all the photos that I wanted to keep in here. So I've got the one set and then I've got the second set. And so some spaces are blank, but I really wanted to have that instead of them just stacked up in the little pocket zip up here. So more photos. I still have pretty much the same stickers. I think the only variations are there's a few die cuts in the back here. And a lovely viewer sent me these really cool fungi mushroom stamps, which is just, I'm so grateful. And so I I don't have the heart to use them right now. So they're safely in this pocket right now, so I can just stare at them and just admire them. This is a Kraft-tex little secretarial folder that I made because I had read somewhere that if you wanted to like make your own craft folder, Kraft-tex is a really great one because it's so durable. It's still made out of paper, but the way they've made it, I don't know, something makes it very durable. And so I kind of scrunched it up before I ironed it out, and it kind of gives it this rough look that I really, really like. And so here I kind of keep screenshots of like Instagram photos that I really, really like of people that I follow, and some are just my own photos. And I printed those out on my Canon selfie printer paper, and then I just kind of keep them here. So when I'm feeling in a rut or I just want to look at some pretty photos, I'll just kind of go through that stack here. These are the Midori Brass numbered bookmark things. I think they're just called bookmarks. I just really like the look of them, and they really have no other purpose other than just to look pretty there. I am in still my 013 insert, which is the Tomoe River paper, which is the really thin paper. And I do number it. So right now I am on the insert or journal number 81. And what I use is the Cavallini & Co. numbers and symbols rubber stamps. And then currently I am stamping all of that with the Versamagic Jumbo Java chalk ink. So that's what I use to number all of my journals. And when I open that up, that's where one of the bookmarks lands. I use all these art stickers. I've mentioned those previously in my video. You will see everything linked down below too. So you'll see that. But that's what I like to use to decorate that. Oh, also another one of these are these little brass, really flat bookmarks. Those are just really pretty. I have a whole set of them. And those are just, that's just there to look pretty. Really no purpose at all. So I'm kind of almost halfway through this insert. I journal pretty frequently, almost every day, if not every day. And then in the other side, the back of that other craft folder, I've got some paper doll diary stickers, which I'm finding I really love to use. I went through a phase of buying a lot of Korean diary stickers, which I wasn't using, but I found these at some point. I can't remember which haul it was, but I got these, and these are, I don't know, there's just something about them. Maybe it's just because they kind of show the character doing a lot of everyday things, and so I'm gonna look for more of these to see if they have different themes of this character, because I think it's really cute. So I've been really enjoying using those, and I just have the one set, so I'm kind of savoring them, not really using them all the time. I've got some more Sumiko Garashi stickers, which I'm starting to use, so that's good. And some woodland themed stickers back here. Some couple sheets of, I don't know, either it's trace paper or vellum, just folded. I like to kind of add those as overlays in between my pages. I've got a Space Needle postcard. I just like the really retro kind of look to it. I like to keep small postcards in here because I will either add them in as tip-ins, or I could just kind of send postcard off to a family or friend. And then there are, this is part of a 365 notebook. It's like onion paper that I got from Oblation Papers. So that card came with the pad of paper, and then I ripped out a few sheets of it. Oops. Ripped out a few sheets to kind of keep in my journal. So it's kind of got a rougher side here and then a nice shiny side. So it's really fountain pen friendly paper. Piece of vellum. I just love clear elements in my journal. Got a journal card. So just different elements to use if I wanted to just carry my traveler's notebook with me. This is a piece of ephemera and some really cool kind of, I think, handmade pressed Italian paper that a friend of mine gave me. So that all fits into the back pocket here. And then in addition to that, I've got kind of like a vintage stamp here. It's actually of Pioneers. It's got like a carriage, the covered wagon and all of that in there. So I really like covered wagons. I really like Laura Ingalls Wilder Pioneer themed things. And so for my birthday, I had like a whole Pioneer themed insert going during that time. So I had a lot of those things collected for that. I didn't end up using this stamp, which is the reason why it's here. And then I've got a Laura Ingalls Wilder quote back here that I still want to put into my journal. Got some teardrop gold paper clips, 1 silver, 1 gold, and then one of these Tools to Live By paper clips here. You know, it's so weird how, like, if you've watched any of my previous setup videos, I've always been like, I want things compact, I don't want to bulk up my traveler's notebook, and then something just called for me to change things up, and now I really don't mind the bulk of this for some reason. I don't know. Setup for the other side of the zip pouch has not changed very much. I've still got the tube map and some of these little pockets. I've actually had to refill these because I did end up using these for adding little tip-in elements into my journal. Still have these sticky things by Traveler's Notebook. I've actually started using them. Those work really well. They're like little flat double-sided sticky tape things. Got some more pockets back here, which I do still use, and this is my Art Deco stencil, which you've heard me talk about before, and once again, we'll link everything down below. And then this is from, I think, a sticker set or something, and I ended up just keeping the brochure back here. I just really like looking at their stuff. I mean, who doesn't? If you're a Traveler's Notebook collector or fan, the packaging is beautiful. More photos, which have not changed. I've added some of my bunnies, and I took out the vision board only because since I've added the bulk, I've noticed that it sticks out a lot, and because it's laminated, I was afraid that it was going to cut into the elastic every time I looped it around, and so I just decided to keep it out of it. And then I still have my Pan Am writing board, which I use not to like put under my paper and write, but I use it as like a flat surface under my paper for stamping. And then I've got some random washi samples just kind of taped on there for, you know, if I need to grab it. And that's pretty much it. That is my current Traveler's Notebook setup for this year so far. This is, if I haven't mentioned it, just purely for my journaling. I don't use it for my planner or anything because I've got a separate setup for that, but this is just for journaling, creative art and collaging. It's all in one in just the one insert. So yeah, I mean, that's the bulk right there, and I'm not really too concerned with that. I like the weight, I like the look, I love the leather, I still love the camel, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching. So I will see you in my next video. Bye!